When I wake, the moon's still fading in the sky. There are shapes around the room. A man made out of clothes on a chair.
Good morning, welcome back to the vlog. My name is Jasmine McDonald and I post ballet and fitness related videos every single Tuesday, Thursday, now Sunday. Today it is Friday, October the 6th, I believe, and tomorrow's Thanksgiving weekend. Well, technically after today is Thanksgiving weekend. Oh my gosh, I just had a heart attack because I thought it was snowing, but it's just leaves falling to the ground. But because it's Thanksgiving weekend, I still work tomorrow, but I have Monday off, so I'm going to go to a market today and pick up some donuts or maybe even a pumpkin pie for dinner. We're going over for Thanksgiving dinner tomorrow at Steve's parents' house, so I'm gonna pick up some dessert from that. Steve's been away for the last week, so it's definitely been quiet in the house, but I took a break from vlogging, A, because I was just really tired, and B, my mom was visiting yesterday and the night before, so I didn't really want to record while she was here, but I thought I would pick up the camera now and vlog today before Steve gets back. So I'm gonna start by doing my makeup. It's already 11:05. I know, guys, I woke up at like 9. I slept in today. I let myself sleep in because I was up until 1 a.m. seeing if I could watch Love is Blind, but the new episodes came out this morning and I've spent all morning just watching the new episodes, and I have to say my opinion has drastically changed from when I first started watching the show. I have some I won't even say favorites, but I had some people I used to really like before and now I don't, and vice versa. So comment if you're also watching Love is Blind because it's a good season, honestly. I know a lot of people are saying like, oh, this season's so unhinged, but that's, I think, what makes it good. You know, that's what makes it kind of entertaining. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna do some skincare, and then I also have to pick up cat litter so I can change out Luna's litter box, and I also have to pick up some other things from the grocery store. So I'm gonna wash my face. I might even do a face mask. I'm donating my blood tomorrow as well, so I want to make sure I eat really healthily, drink plenty of water today, so donating is easier. The last time I went, I almost wasn't able to donate because my hemoglobin was low, so I've been taking iron supplements just to make sure it is up there and I can donate. I was able to donate in the end. The guy did a second reading and it was fine the second time around. It was just like a fluke, but it was still pretty low. He said, honestly, like, it's still really low, but you're okay. So obviously I was fine, but I do want to take some iron supplements beforehand just to make sure, because I guess you lose a lot of blood when you donate. I've been dealing with feeling guilty about not working during time off, but I have to keep telling myself, like, my schedule this year, I'm working 6 days a week throughout the year out of 7. Sundays is my only days off, and I've even been tempted to take classes on Sundays, and I have worked on Sundays sometimes, but I need at least 1 or 2 days off. So I'm really trying to accept the fact that it's okay to relax Friday morning after a long Thursday, because Thursday's a long day. I worked from like 1 until 9. So I'm just telling myself, Jasmine, just, you know, relax Friday morning and be okay with that. I don't work until 4:45 today, and I work from 4:45 until 7:30. I should definitely take Elsa on a walk as well. I didn't get to take her on a walk yesterday. I just ran her in the back. But like I said, I do have to run a couple errands first, so I'm gonna do that. And then when I come back home, I might do a ballet class and take Elsa on a walk. It's also been raining the last few days, which is not the most enjoyable time to go on a walk or drive. I saw a black cat the other night. It was really cute on my street, and I was like, Luna. No, but it wasn't Luna. It was like a fluffy black cat. And Luna's not very fluffy if you guys have seen her before. Go. I don't know if I'm gonna do makeup. I really need to cut my hair too. I thought about going into town and getting a haircut because I thought about cutting it myself, but I know that's going to be a mistake because I'm going to cut it unevenly, so I should go get it cut. Maybe I'll do that next, because Steve is coming home this afternoon and I want to be here for that, so I don't want to be out all day, and plus since I work tonight, you know what? I'm not going to get a haircut today. That'll be in the next vlog. But like I said, I'm going to go get ready to go out, grab some desserts for Thanksgiving weekend, and also get changed, I guess, because I can't go in my pajamas outside. Thought I would do my makeup before I head out though. I know I don't use moisturizer right now because I didn't find any at Winners, so I might go there today to see if they have any moisturizer as well. I've been using this oil, but I find this oil actually does a better job kind of priming my skin before doing makeup than any moisturizer did. Like, look at how well that blends out now. And then because it's oil, yes, it absorbs into my skin a little bit. So also because it's oil, it tends to come off easier, I guess. So I use setting spray after. I don't know if that makes any sense to you guys, but you see how much easier it blends now, because before I was talking to you guys on the vlog about how not easily my concealer was blending, but now it's blending better. I also talked about in the last vlog about potentially doing Vlogmas, and I think I'm gonna do it this year. I think I'm gonna challenge myself. I also saw that we hit 50,000 subscribers, so thank you guys. I'm so happy and so excited. I couldn't be more grateful. I just love this space. I love this, you know, creating for this YouTube channel. I love you guys, so thank you for that. I am so appreciative, and I'm really, 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 really grateful for everybody on here. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. So happy. And YouTube's honestly just a fun place. Like, I don't know, it's just a fun place. I know a lot of people probably think, oh my God, so cringy and embarrassing that she's doing this or doing that or whatever. But I honestly don't care, because I'm having fun with it and it brings me happiness. So whatever. If you had asked me 4 years ago if I ever would have thought about putting myself with no makeup on YouTube, are you kidding? No, absolutely not. I would barely let anybody else see me without makeup. Like, even at home, I would always wear makeup. I was always so nervous about showing my bare face, like not my hair perfect. And now look at me, literally rolling out of bed and like barefaced. So I think YouTube has helped my confidence in that way, weirdly enough, because had I not started this YouTube channel, I would not have been as comfortable with myself as I am now. So I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's definitely a weird feeling. And also being vulnerable on here, you know, I've told you guys a lot. I haven't even scratched the surface of, you know, what I'd like to share, whether it's confidence related, body image related, dance related, whatever. So I hope that as this channel hopefully continues to grow, I can continue to be open and transparent with you guys. I know I'm always trying my best. It's hard to put your heart out on the table for anybody, let alone, you know, strangers, but I think there's more comfort in that. I think it's easier to talk to the camera for me personally than talk to somebody face to face about things. And I hope, my only hope is that by talking about things like this and opening up about insecurities and being as authentic with you guys as I possibly can, it just helps one person. Even if it just helps one person feel better about themselves, even if it's in a way like, oh, like she can make a fool of herself and look redonkulous. Yes, redonkulous, that's my favorite word on YouTube, so I shouldn't be afraid to be myself with my friends and drop things on the floor. But anyways, let me know too if you want me to talk more about like my experience in professional ballet, because like I said, I've only scratched the surface of, I guess, confidence related things and body image related things in dance. And I think it's a topic that we should open up and talk about more, and we should open up the conversation. But I also want this channel to be fun and more lighthearted. It doesn't need to be like super deep, but it also feels very cathartic to me, and it feels like a diary of some sort. So let me know if you want me to talk about certain topics. I'll definitely put something on my Instagram today to get ideas from you guys. I don't know, I used to do a lot of like sit down videos talking about how I became a ballet teacher, my ballet story, you know, my story, why I quit ballet, whatever. But I haven't done those in a while. I just felt like it, funnily enough, even though those conversations were very raw and very authentic and very true, I just felt that they weren't me. Whereas I feel like vlogging and taking you guys along with me, it just feels so comfy, cozy, I guess relatable, but not even relatable. It just feels like I'm hanging out with my friends. It feels very authentic, and it doesn't feel like I'm putting on a production or putting on a show. It honestly feels less lonely too. I don't know if you guys noticed, but here we go, going into a raw conversation. I don't have many friends, and I'm not saying like the friends that I have now aren't friends. You know, I'm not trying to say I don't have friends, because I do have friends. I do. I just don't have many close friends. You know, I don't have many close friends where I can text and say, hey, want to do this? I do have a couple, but not often, because I have a weird schedule, to be honest, as well. I work evenings and I'm off in the day, which I wouldn't change for the world, because I honestly love having the daytime to watch Love is Blind and hang out with you guys. But to be honest, I don't have many friends, because I moved back to Canada in 2019. I met Steve, and then COVID happened, and you know, the world shut down, and we moved. And because we moved and where I work isn't directly in where we live, like I don't have a lot of friends that live nearby, so it's hard to kind of coordinate. And I struggled a lot with that. I still struggle with that, because, you know, I was trying to get tickets for the Alex Cooper Unwell tour, and I was like, well, who would go with me? Not to sound like sad, and I'm not sad about it. I mean, I'm a little sad about it, to be honest. You know, I don't feel lonely because I have my family, I have Steve, but I guess it's just hard to navigate friendships as an adult. And I don't know, maybe you guys have tips for that, because it's just hard. I find a lot of the friends that I make, I do have really close friends, don't get me wrong. Most of them live really far away. They live like 3-4 hours away, or even in another country. So that's obviously really hard to coordinate. And even the friends that are far away. Like I can't just ask them, hey, come over. You know what I mean? Maybe it's because we moved far away, but I don't know. It's also hard when you're in your late 20s, because there's so many people in different stages of their lives. You know, me and Steve are not married. We do not have children. We have been in a relationship for 4 years together, and we have a house together. But a lot of my friends are either like single or married with kids. So, you know, you already don't have that much in common with people when it comes to what state in their life they're in. Not that we don't have things in common, but, you know, I can't just ask one of my friends who has a bunch of kids to come on over because they have kids, or vice versa. If there's somebody that's single and they want to go out and party, I'm like, can Steve come? You know, that being said though, I have been out with my single friends. I have hung out with my friends who have kids and are married, but I don't know. 20s is just a weird state to navigate friendships, to be honest. I did not expect to talk about that topic, but it has been on my mind, especially when Steve's away. He was away the first 2 weeks of September. I vlogged that. He's been away all week. He comes back tonight, which I'm really excited about, but I've been thinking about that a lot since he's been gone, because I'm like, wow, how much of my life is just with him? No problem with that. But I think getting into a relationship, in a long-term relationship, a lot of the time, and I can say this as somebody who used to be single, who had friends that were in long-term relationships, you forget how to make friends, or it's just, I don't know, it's a different stage in your life, you know? And I'm in a different stage of my life than somebody who's married with kids. I'm in a different stage of my life where somebody is single and in the dating scene and going out. And it's just, I guess it's just, what I'm saying is it's weird. It's very weird to navigate friendships. And I'm not saying I don't get along with my friends. It's just making time and finding ways to hang out that are conducive to both of our lifestyles, right? Because believe me, I want to be in bed by 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. I'm old. But I also work evenings, so that's partially my fault. So I don't know. If you're on the same boat as me, let me know. Maybe I can talk about this topic as well. I thought about opening up a podcast or starting a podcast, and I actually recorded 3 episodes, but it's just garbage, honestly. I am not the best speaker. I'm not the most eloquent speaker. I always say something, and then as soon as I say it, I think about it. I'm like, wait, I should have said it this way. And I keep backtracking. And then because I'm backtracking, I kind of lose paths of where I'm talking. I'm just very jumbled in my words and in my thought process when I speak, especially when I'm speaking alone, because I can just get so off topic and it gets out of hand. But anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go out, run some errands, and then come back home. This cute little sweater I got from Winners. And I've worn this before, or at least I've shown it in the vlog before, but I'm wearing this because it's raining outside. It's super sunny, so I can't tell if it's warm. I haven't stepped outside yet. I just let Elsa out through the door, but I didn't actually go outside. So I hope it's not too warm. I'll bring a t-shirt in the car in case, because I always end up getting way too hot during the day in my car because the AC does not work that well in my 2010 Honda CR-V. So I'm gonna bring a shirt, wear this cute little butterfly sweater I got from Winners a few weeks ago. And I'm also going to go to Winners, I think. I know I go like every week, but I just wanna see if there's anything worthwhile there. So yeah, this is the fit. These pants are from Old Navy. This sweater is from Winners. My mom also gave me this cute purse from Matt and Nat. It's all vegan leather as well. And I think it goes nice with the butterfly vibe, and I love the color. So I'm going to use this today. I'm just gonna take the tag off because we don't need that anymore. But yeah, it's all recycled materials. This bag is made with 100 recycled PVB material. PVB reduces the carbon footprint and gives windshield glass laminate a second life. That's so cool. It's also vegan leather, as you guys can see. And I love the color. So I'm going to use this today while I go shopping. It's just such a nice shape as well. So yeah, the bag, it's my favorite color. And this is the fit.
Made out of clothes on a chair, and I look to him for all my greatest life advice. And he holds me when I'm scared, and he takes all that I fear. What if all I have? What if all I've had has been for nothing?
So while I was in town, I had the task of picking up some desserts for Thanksgiving dinner. I am a huge fan of Studio Ghibli, so seeing all of the books with Totoro and Spirited Away and Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service made me really happy. I picked up some pumpkin pie as well as some other yummy treats for dessert. And across the street there was this cute witchy store. It was called the Culture Coven, and they host various events during the week such as broom making, and they also host a little wine and paint night that I'm definitely going to attend later on the month. And when I got home, I caught up on Love is Blind and dug into some desserts. I had this yummy peanut butter chocolate cookie before getting into a little haul for you guys. Oh my goodness. So I just got back from shopping and going to Winners, going to a bunch of different places. I went downtown and I found this little witchy store. I didn't end up buying anything there because it was kind of my last stop and I didn't want to spend a bunch of money that I already spent. So I'll show you what I did get. In terms of things that I got at Winners, I was really hoping to get a moisturizer. So before getting a moisturizer, I found this enzyme cleansing gel from Mario Badescu. And I really like this skincare brand. I really like the facial mist or the witch hazel that they do. But I wanted to try this. It basically just washes away makeup. So you can wash away makeup, surface debris, leaving the skin clean, refreshed with this foaming, non-foaming gel cleanser. And then, like I said, I wanted to get something hydrating. So I got the La La Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant, and it's Rescue and Recover with 6 African oils with a pH level of 5.2. So I'm really excited to use this. I've never used anything Drunk Elephant, but I know it is like the brand. Like all the it girlies use Drunk Elephant, and it's really, really popular. It's also free of essential oils, silicones, and fragrance, which is great for my skin because I have really sensitive and dry skin. So I got this for $59.99. I also got the Tatcha Silky Peony eye cream. It's a cushiony eye cream of moisturizing Japanese white peony, invisible fine line smoothing silk that melts to release a shield of hydration for radiant eyes. I really love Tatcha as a brand. So those are the skincare things that I got. Now I saw this and I had to get it. You guys know my decor. I really like those vases that are like circular and then you put the flowers in the middle. Like I'll show you in a second. Now I don't always put flowers in them, and I got one of green one and I had to get it. I just love the color of it. So I'm gonna put this somewhere. I don't know where, just definitely somewhere sunny. Even in the bedroom it might look nice because we don't have a lot of color in the bedroom. The bedroom's pretty white aside from all the squishmallows. So I got this green glass vase in a circular shape and I think it's so cool. It's so nice. Then in the same section, I also found, and you guys know I have my mushroom collection downstairs. I've got a couple ceramic mushrooms. I've got the fabricy mushrooms. Could not resist this purple mushroom. It's got these little holes in it, I think just as like a little decoration to show the mushroom dots or whatever. So I got a purple one, and I also got this iridescent clear one. I think they're so cute. So I'm very obsessed with these. And then for book, I went to a local bookstore. Steve had an order, so I picked it up for him since he's on the plane right now. He got some crash course for project-based programming. I don't know. And then I got a thriller. This is what the girl recommended. None of this is true, and I think it's a TV show now. I think it's the one about the podcast that they host. Yeah, I'm really excited to read this, but that's everything that I got at Winners / the bakery you guys would have seen in the previous clips, and the bookstore. I'm going to put on my ballet stuff and get ready for teaching because I teach in an hour for the next 2.5 hours. They're just so cute. I think they're gonna look great, and they kind of match the purse. I don't know, my vibe lately has been very whimsical, and I'm living for it because I'm somebody that never used to really like earthy tones, and I never used to really like glass, and I never really used to like girly things, but I mean, look at all my stuff now. Also, I was just doing a little quick unboxing on TikTok, and I had to show you guys the packaging inside this Tatcha eye cream. Are you kidding me? I don't know if you can even see, but there is a peony inside there, which is so adorable. How do they even do that? It's like pearly and iridescent. So luxurious. I love Tatcha skincare. It's just so luxurious, like I said. Melting eye cream, moisturizing Japanese white peony. Stunning. I also wanted to show you the packaging from the Drunk Elephant La La Retro Whipped Cream. I used some on my hands. I am obsessed. Are you kidding me? The African designs, I'm guessing African because it contains African oils. That would make sense. Are you kidding me? This is so satisfying. And look at how it just like melts on my dry skin as well. And I feel so very hydrated too. So I am very, very, very content with my purchases. I just made myself an iced coffee as well. So I'm going to sip on that while I get ready to teach ballet. I don't know if I'm going to do a pointe class. I only have 30 minutes until my class now. And I still have to clean all of this mess up. So yeah, we'll see. So it's currently Thanksgiving Monday in Canada, and Steve and his dad are out this morning. I figured I would do some pointe work and a ballet class. Surprise, I'm wearing my butterfly sweater. I just love this sweater and it's so soft and cozy. So I have my pointe shoes on. I'm going to do a bit of ballet class. I was gonna dance a few days ago, I guess now. It's literally been like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days since I last vlogged because we went to Steve's parents on Saturday and I worked Saturday morning, so I definitely didn't vlog Saturday, but maybe I vlogged Friday. Regardless, it's Monday now and I'm going to do some pointe work and then probably end off this vlog here because yeah, I'm gonna get on with the rest of the week. And I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If I don't close it out afterwards, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now. Oh, I'm so stiff. Well, thanks again, guys, for joining me. I'm really sorry that I rambled a lot in the beginning of the vlog. And if you stayed with me until here, comment a little Halloween emoji and tell me what you're dressing up for Halloween, because I think I'm gonna dress up as Barbie and Steve's gonna dress up as Ken, and I know everybody and their mothers is going to dress up as Barbie and Ken, but I really liked the movie, so did he, and it'll be fun. It'll be a little culture moment that we can look back on when we're old. But like I said, thanks again for listening and hanging out with me. I rambled a lot, but if you guys want me to talk about more specific topics during my vlogs or even in sit-down videos, let me know, because I've definitely done Q&As in the past, but I've just really opened that up to like ballet questions or more surface level questions. And the more and more I create videos, the more I want to create videos that are as authentically me as possible, and I want this to feel more like a video diary than anything. So have at her. Let me know what you want to see next. As always, it's a pleasure. Have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, happy dancing, and until next time, bye now. Thanks for watching.